This is Italian football our channel, my friends. Today I want to make predictions. Match day 17 games of Serie A. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Thank you so much. Let's start with Verona Milan game of. Verona is going to be at home. They are so close to the relegation zone. They won versus 3-2 Parma in last away game. After a long time they got a victory. And before they lost against 1-0 Cagliari in away game. They lost against before 5-0 Inter at home, my dear friends. And this Milan is really in so bad situation this season. This is my opinion. They are far away to top position in Serie A. Milan team stayed draw against Genoa 0-0 in last match at home before they won versus 3-0 Empoli at home. Milan stayed draw against 3-3 Cagliari in away game before they won versus 1-0 Monza in away game. Milan is stronger and better team than Verona. I don't count on this Milan team so much, but I want to take a last chance to Milan for victory. Verona 1, Milan 2 is my prediction for this game. Torino, Bologna off. This is the second game. Torino is going to be at home. And this Torino team won versus Empoli 1-0 in last away game. Before they stayed draw against 0-0 Genoa in away game. Torino stayed draw against Monza 1-1 at home. They lost against 1-0 Napoli in last match at home. Bologna is so strong and quality team. Bologna is playing better at home, but they got good results in away games at the same time. Bologna won versus 1-0 Fiorentina in last match at home before they won against 3-0 Venezia at home. Bologna stayed draw against 2-2 Juventus in away game, but before they lost against Lazio 3-0 in away game. My dear friends, so challenging game is awaiting us. Torino is going to be so ambitious and stubborn at home. Bologna is so hard opponent. Because of that, this game will be in balance. My prediction is draw. Torino 1, Bologna 1. And Genoa, Napoli. Genoa is going to be at home. And Genoa team got good results after Patrick Vieira has come to Genoa as a manager. Genoa team stayed draw against 0-0 Milan in away game. Before they won versus 2-0 Udinese in away game. They stayed draw against 2-2 Cagliari at home, my dear friends. And at the same time, this Napoli team got good results in away games. Napoli won versus 1-0 Torino in away game. They won against 3-1 Udinese in last away game, but they lost against 1-0 Lazio in last match at home. Napoli is on the second spot. They are playing for the title. This time, in my opinion, after a hard clash, Napoli will win over against Genoa. Genoa 0, Napoli 1 is my prediction for this game. Lecce, Lazio, off. Lecce got good results after Gianpaolo has come to Lecce team as a manager. Lecce is playing better at home. Surely they won versus 2-1 Monza in last match at home. Before they stayed draw against 1-1 Empoli and Juventus at home. It's a little bit hard to beat this Lecce team in away games, and this Lecce team at the same time lost against 4-1 Roma in last away game. Lazio team is going on perfect this season, but they are playing better at home. Sometimes they got good results in away games, but they lost against 3-1 Parma in away game. Lazio won versus 1-0 strong opponent Napoli in last away game. Lazio team won versus 3-0 Bologna at home. My dear friends, so challenging game is awaiting us. Really, this game may end up in draw. Draw is possibility in that game. Please don't forget that Lecce is so close to the relegation zone. They will force Lazio significantly, but by a little margin, just by 1 goal difference. I want to take a chance to Lazio for victory. We are gonna see what's going to be happen. Lecce 1, Lazio 2 is my prediction for this game. Roma, Parma. Roma is going to be at home. And really, Roma has so weak team staff, and really they haven't enough adequate quality to play for the top position. At the same time, they are so close to relegation zone. No kidding, my dear friends. They are in so wretched, so poor situation this season. They lost against Como 2-0 in last away game, and before they lost against 3-2 Verona in away game. They lost against 2-0 Atalanta at home, but just they won versus 4-1 Lecce in last match at home. And Parma team is little bit dangerous team. Parma team won versus Venezia 2-1 in away game, but they lost against 3-1 Inter in last away game. They lost against 3-2 Verona in last match at home. But Parma is so inconsistent team. It's so hard to make prediction on this game, my dear friends. But what can I do? I want to take a chance to Roma last time. We are going to see what will be happen. Roma 2, Parma 1 is my prediction for this game. Venezia, Cagliari off. Venezia is going to be at home. And Venezia is at the bottom of the point table. They have just 10 points. They could get just 2 victories so far. They got these 2 victories at home, my dear friends. Venezia is playing a little bit better at home, but they lost against 1-0 Lecce at home. They stayed draw against 2-2 Como at home. Venezia team before lost against Bologna 3-0 in away game, my dear friends. And at the same time, they stayed draw against 2-2 Juventus in last away game. Cagliari is third to last on the point table. They have just 14 points. They are in so hard relegation battle like Venezia. Cagliari lost against 1-0 Fiorentina in last away game. They lost against 1-0 Atalanta in last match at home, but they played against two strong opponents in a row. At the same time, Cagliari before stayed draw against 3-3 Milan at home. They lost against 2-1 Lazio in away game, my dear friends. My dear friends, so hard clash is awaiting us. Two sides are going to be so stubborn and tenacious to take points from this game. Maybe Venezia is seeming a little bit closer to victory, but my prediction is going to be draw for that game. Venezia won, Cagliari won. And Atalanta Empoli off. Atalanta is going to be at home. Atalanta got 10 back-to-back victories. They are creating miracles and they became up to top position in Serie. They are at the top of the point table. This is really miracle. Gianpiero Gasperini is really genius and experienced manager. Congratulations, cheers to this Atalanta team and Gianpiero Gasperini. They are amazing. They won versus 2-1 Udinese at home. They won against 2-1 Milan in last match at home. They won versus 3-1 Parma in away game. They won against 1-0 Cagliari in last away game. Empoli is mediocre team, but they lost against 1-0 Torino in last match at home. Before they stayed draw against Udinese 1-1 at home. Empoli lost against 3-0 Milan in away game, my dear friends. Atalanta is way more better team than Empoli. They will win over against Empoli. Atalanta 3, Empoli 1 is my prediction for this game. Monza Juventus off. Monza is going to be at home. They are second to last on the point table. They couldn't get any victory at home so far this season in Serie. They could get just one victory in away game. And this Monza team lost against 2-1 Lecce in last away game. They lost against 2-1 Udinese in last match at home. Before they lost against 1-0 Lazio and Milan at home. Juventus got totally 10 draws in Serie. They are the team that got the most draws in Serie this season. They stayed draw against 2-2 Bologna and Venezia at home. Before they stayed draw against 0-0 Milan in away game. They remained draw against 1-1 Lecce in last away game. But Juventus is way more better team than Monza. That's enough. Really, that's enough. This is time to win for Juventus. Monza 0, Juventus 1 is my prediction for this game. Fiorentina Udinese off. Fiorentina is going to be at home. They got the defeat after a long time against Bologna by losing 1-0 in last away game. Before they won versus 3-1 Verona at home. They won against 1-0 Cagliari in last match at home. And Udinese is mediocre team and they got bad results as of lately. But they won versus 2-1 Monza in last away game. Before they lost against 2-1 Atalanta in away game. Again they lost against 3-1 Napoli in last match at home. Fiorentina is stronger and better team than Udinese. They will make the advantage of playing at home. Although their last defeat, this time Fiorentina will win over against Udinese at home. Fiorentina 2, Udinese 1 is my prediction for this game. Inter Como, this is the last match of the week. Inter is going to be at home. Inter is playing for the title, my dear friends. As I remember, they are on the third spot. And Inter won versus 3-1 Parma at home. They stayed draw against Napoli 1-1 at home before. They won versus 5-0 Verona in away game. They won against 3-0 Empoli in away game. Como team is so close to relegation zone. They won versus Roma 2-0 in last match at home. They stayed draw against Venezia 2-2 in last away game. Before they stayed draw against Monza at home 1-1. They remained draw against Genoa 1-1 in away game. Como got so many draws as of lately. But Inter is way more better team than Como. They will make the advantage of playing at home. They will win over against Como. Inter 3, Como 1 is my prediction for this game. All my predictions like this. Match day 17 games of Serie. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. You may write your comments down below. Please click the like button, it makes me so glad. See you on my next videos, my dear friends. Bye!